for joining us. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at the Pistons, things stacking up nicely for them so far. Number one in their conference and looking formidable. And, of course, there's the 76ers, 6.5 games back.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, they're right where we thought they would be, and that's okay. Improvement rarely happens overnight.
Well, look at the 76ers starting group. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And for the Pistons, Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. Harris and Duren together in the middle. And it's MP in at the 3. And bolted and again for 3.
That last 3 now ties him for the franchise record for most in the season. You know he's looking for that next one.
You talk about being locked in all year long. Next one sets the franchise record. What a season it's been for him. Here's Embiid. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, the defense did everything they could right there, but against a player like Embiid with that kind of power.
Connects again from distance.
And he shattered the franchise's single-season high with 3-pointers made.
Getting them up and connecting with high volume. He's been a flamethrower all year long.
Well, the precision with which MP shoots that thing seems supernatural, but it's all the result of long hours and a lot of reps behind the scenes.
From deep, MP, and Detroit another 3.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire court, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Releases. Embiid can't hit.
That was a breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
Detroit has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks. Well, Joel Embiid rarely wanted to share all his cards, but coming off of what he called the most important offseason of his life, he said he cares about how he'll be remembered in the game of basketball. And he understands what remains to be done.
Chasing that ring. Shams, appreciate the report.
Right back at you. Tyrese Maxey showing you his competitiveness.
From deep, MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 5 assists tonight.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Maxey. Duren with the rebound.
The players avoid taking mid-range shots these days. It's almost like the threes are easier for players to get.
Knocks down the triple. MP's got 21.
He came home and let me like I'm the
Serious range from MP.
76ers trail by 11. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thank you, B.A. Joel Embiid is trying to stay on the court, and to that end, he's lost weight and he's embraced wearing a knee brace. He said, it's the right thing to do, giving me the support for the rest of my career. It may not look as good as it used to, with the jab or the pull-up and all of that stuff, but it'll still work. Back to you.
Trying to stay healthy. Thanks a lot, Ali.
Listen to the crowd here. They know exactly how special this season has been for him.
To set the franchise record for threes in a season, they love him here. Here's a look at the current NBA Cup standings for you, right in the middle of group play.
Yeah, and at this juncture, you can't win the NBA Cup, but you can certainly lose it. Lots of teams are close to being eliminated. This is just such a fun competition.
Back to Embiid. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Detroit. The mood around the team right now on cloud 9, looking for their 13th win in a row.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each time out, they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Embiid's got 6. The Pistons lead by 14. And teams built to win now don't always have the young pieces that Philly does.
Yeah, BA, particularly in their backcourt. Nice drafting and great trades have given them an abundance of talent.
Maxey finds Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid, high post. Shot clock at 5. Out to Oubre. Takes a 3. Duren with the rebound. Detroit with the ball. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games, not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Watford. The kick out to Maxey. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Give him 8.
Well, Maxey likes when the pace picks up, and you saw it right there. No hesitation on that catch and shoot.
A nice shot by Embiid.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Embiid. He's got 6. Here's Watford. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP getting it. MP's checked in for LeVert. Ivy comes in for Robinson. And Cunningham subbed in for Sasser. Andre Drummond is checked in for the Sixers. Edgecombe comes in for Watford.
Well, look, you can't overstate what having an upbeat personality does for a team that's infectious. Jared McCain is hungry to make an impact for this team, and he rarely gets discouraged. I love it.
So, on the floor for Philadelphia, Andre Drummond is out there with George. Then there's Jared McCain. Then there's Edgecombe. And it's Grimes in at small forward. And the Pistons, another 3!
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Tim, you've been vocal in your praise for Cade Cunningham, and rightfully so.
Well, BA, on any given night, Cade can be the best player on the floor. He scores, he makes plays, he rebounds, and he processes things quickly. He always seems to be under control.
Cunningham against McCain, and he makes it on the layup. McCain's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Here's Grimes. Off target from outside. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Ivy passes to MP. Back to Ivy. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. 76ers trail by 17. Grimes with the ball. And it's Ivy picking him up. Pass to McCain. Fires from deep. Thompson pulls it in. For Detroit, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 42 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Edgecombe. Drummond with the screen. Edgecombe, no good. The Pistons lead by 20. Pass to Ivy. Lets it go from deep. And Detroit another 3.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's George on the wing. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Harris comes in for Thompson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Watford comes in for Paul George. And it's and again for 3.
Well, we expect him to come in firing. It's just another 3-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list for most triples in a year. Here's Watford. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Pass to Duran. Back to MP. Good! Another from 3.
That's what she said.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. From behind the arc. Grimes' shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Tim, how do you like this blend for the new Pistons? Wily veterans alongside the new blood.
I love the way they have built this team. Shooting was their Achilles heel, but these veterans bring spacing and savvy.
Maxey against Cunningham. Maxey passes to Embiid. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. MP finds Cunningham from deep. MP and Detroit another 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look.
Maxey, that's good.
You kind of saw this coming. Maxey had to at least try to one-up them.
Pass to MP. Harris outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Stolen by MP. Let's go with a 3. Buries it from 3. MP's got 57 points.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Grimes' shot is off. MP outside. Harris outside. And here's MP from outside. Another one goes. Incredible.
And what's another 60-point game for him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he's now within reach of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it. And so it's Detroit with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Champion 2 just got announced. A mod of Fight Night Champion called Fight Night Thriller gives a whole new look to the old game. It adds an array of new fighters, including Canelo, Crawford, Inoue, Anthony Joshua, Floyd Mayweather, Tank Davies, Beterbiev, Usyk,
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Some powerful stuff going on. Guys, where would you rate us against the other halftime show?
Wait, there's other halftime shows?
Often imitated, never duplicated. But anyway, we like the shot shows up, and we pay him to do this.
Hold on. You guys are getting paid?
Fury, Ryan Garcia, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou, Jake Paul, and many more. These fighters come with custom
and getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Detroit Pistons.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They're running right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I want to give you a compliment, just like you, Jay, in the blink of an eye.
Gives a whole new look to the old game. It adds an array of new fighters. Canelo, Crawford,
and that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Ryan Garcia, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou, Jake Paul, and many more. These fighters come with custom gloves and shorts. They even added modern-day stadiums like Wembley Arena. It's coming in this mod top song, so it's totally free to play, unlike some other games.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he plays such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Now, what more can you ask of him? That is helping out your team.
Harris and Duran together in the middle. Cade and Ivy, they're the backcourt. And it's MP in a small forward position. That's JB Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Well, Tim, you talk about an NBA physique. Jalen Duran is absolutely shredded.
Yeah, and he defies gravity too, B.A. What I like is he understands his game. He doesn't get outside of himself. He focuses on running the floor and then getting eye level with the rim.
And the second free throw is good. Well, most NBA teams run their offense through their star player. But, Grant, that can leave the team vulnerable when that player has an off night.
You know, in a strange way, it's almost better if your star is out of the game. I know that sounds weird, but those complementary players get increased opportunities and are emboldened to do more.
Gives us connects again from distance.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in the season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Embiid inside, working on Duran. Good D by Duran.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Drains the triple. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
MP's smart enough to know he doesn't have to get to the rim to be effective.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And that is their first make of the third. Let's see if that gets them going.
From deep, MP, and again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Maxey with it. He's got 11. From outside the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Well, it certainly hasn't been a smooth start after the break. Just 1 for 5 here to start the third.
Jacks up a 3. Oh, connects again.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Back to Maxey. The 3 is up. And Ivy pulls it down. And here's Detroit. This run now up to 13-2. Well, injury is a nightmare for the Sixers, Grant. Last season, a league-high 55 different starting lineups.
Yeah, B.A., and their lowest win total since 2016. But some silver linings. Jared McCain was on track for Rookie of the Year before he went down. And Quentin Grimes also impressive.
Maxey on the wing. George outside. Embiid, the screen on MP. 5 on the clock. Goes up from the top of the key, and he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Really tough quarter for him, shooting the basketball.
Fires for 3. Another possession, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Maxey passes to Oubre to the inside. Here's Embiid. The rebound by Detroit. Duran's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. From deep, MP. And good! There's another! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And George with the jam.
Well, we see he's still got some life in those legs. I see you, Paul George.
Harris on the wing. And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Philadelphia's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Edgecombe. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
MP, the pass to Ivy. Back to MP. Here's the three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Here's Edgecombe. Maxey passes to George. Over MP. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
And if they
go! Another from 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Maxey against Cunningham. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 16 points now.
And you've seen Maxey elevate his game every single year. He has now turned into one of the game.
Hits it again. Wow.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Pass to Embiid. It's tipped.
Anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia. He's checked in for Detroit. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Drummond. Oubre comes in for Watford. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Grimes. And it's Maxey in for McCain. George outside. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And now that's 1 3 in each half. He is trying to make the most of those 3-point opportunities.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Kelly Oubre out there with Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Stewart, the pass to MP. And again, the Pistons missing. Philadelphia's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the 4th. Embiid from outside. And he gets it back. Over LeVert. Embiid. Good.
Well, Embiid pretty much has the green light to take any kind of shot, including off the catch.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
And it's Detroit with the ball. Oh, got that one up quick.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Embiid is screen on Robinson. And it's Maxey missing.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss those kinds of looks.
MP finds Robinson. Detroit moving the ball around. And here's MP from outside. And that's it again from distance.
I mean, his flame blowing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the 4th most 3-point makes in a season.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Another bucket. Wow.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in the game. 1 for the ages. Here's Maxey. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Detroit. Right now on a 9-0 run. The 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says, and a great win for the Pistons.
And it was a big take. Good. Another from 3.
The parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
And that latest triple ties him for 2nd for most threes in a game. What a monster performance from deep it's been.
I like when Paul looks to score inside because he's more than capable.
And again for 3.
And he's topped his own personal best. A new second-place mark for most single-game triples. He is never shy when it comes time to launch.
Not at all. Casting away and making a little history in the process. What a privilege to be here to witness this. He's as good as it gets from long distance. All right, now let's go courtside for a story on NB's remarkable season.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of this.
Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. George's shot is off.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
And finished off by Stewart.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
For three, George. Good. And the assist to Embiid.
Well, the numbers don't lie. Paul George has been one of the most accurate three-point shooters of this generation.
MP's shot is off. Pass to Maxey. So we see the Pistons taking the W here. And with them.
Great win for you guys tonight, man.
Brian, back to you.
Thanks, Dom. Thank you for...
Someone over here is taking notice. Like one photo. Every photo. Look, I'm not mad. Gotta buy new supplies, okay? Okay.
coming, they coming. Tee up on Mitchell.
Watch him! Get him out, get him out! Yo, look at the clock, B!
Shoot that! Keep working. Yo, watch him go.
Who's got ball?